Hey guys, so in today's video I thought I'd share with you a quick hack that will allow you to sort your Anki decks in any order you want. So basically, if we go ahead and take a look at this Anki profile that I just created to record this video, like you can see that all of these decks are empty, but that doesn't matter because this is just an example. So all of these decks are basically different languages that I've been learning throughout my life, and it just so happens that I got used to thinking about those languages having like a certain order. Like in my mind, I think of them in groups, and within those groups, I also have a certain order. Like having that just helps me to kind of navigate that space more easily. And when I look at my Anki profile, I like to have those decks arranged in a certain way. So that's why I kind of I decided to arrange them in a specific order. So this is how I have them arranged. But like if I just created these decks normally, the default way that Anki does, I would have this, and this is just the same. These are the same decks, but arranged alphabetically, so the way that Anki does it by default. And I don't particularly like this because like this order has no meaning to me, and every time I look at this I just struggle to find the right deck, and that's why I prefer to have this custom order. So how do you do this? So basically this is a hack, like I said already, and this is not like a particularly good solution, but this is a solution that works, and it's like the only way that I can think of kind of to fix this little problem. So basically the way I did this is I added different characters to the beginning of the names of these decks. So I have this file over here opened in a text editor called brackets, and this text editor allows you to see non-printable characters. So here you can see the names of these decks. So these decks have these exact names, and you can see that each name has a certain number of characters attached to the beginning of the name, so that they sort in that specific way. So let me now explain to you what those characters are exactly. So we're over here in this browser. So yeah, this is brackets. Basically this text editor, as far as I know, is not like actively developed anymore. It was originally created by Adobe, but they like stopped support for it a while ago. So I don't know if you can still download it, but you can still do the same thing by using this website, and the link to this website will be in the description. So it says here that it allows you to view non-printable Unicode characters. So all you need to do is you need to basically paste this text, or like you can paste any text containing non-printable characters over here in this box, and then click this button, and you'll get this as a result. So here we can see like all of the different characters that are not visible normally, but here you can see them. So essentially I have what I have here is two characters, like two characters. So the first one is this one. It has this Unicode number associated with it, and this character is called 0 with space. So here's a Wikipedia article about it, and here's also a page on this website called fileformat.info, which gives you some information about this character. So like what this specific character like does exactly is not really that important. What is important is that if you put it before the name, you won't be able to see it like here in Anki. Each one of these names actually has those non-printable characters in there, but you cannot see them. So that's what is important to us in this case. And if you just put 1 or 2 or 3 and so on of these zero width spaces in the beginning at the beginning of the deck name, you'll be able to basically create your own order of the decks that you can use in your Anki profile. So this is like pretty much the basic approach. There's one caveat to this, and that is when you have these Asian characters, then it won't work with just this zero width space. It just has to do with the way that Unicode characters are sorted. But there is basically another character that you can use, which has this this different Unicode number, and the character itself is a soft hyphen. So this is the Wikipedia for it, and this is the file format page for that same character. All of these links will be in the description. And so when you have Asian characters, whether it be Chinese characters or like a Korean alphabet like I have over here, then you need to use this this soft hyphen as the last character of this string, basically. So that's one little caveat. So when you're going to be creating the names for your decks in this way, you can basically you can use my file. I'll leave a link to it in the description as well, or you can copy the character that you want to use from one of these Wikipedia articles, for example. Like here they have this zero with space available. You can copy that bit and then just paste it, delete everything you don't need, then you'll have this character and you can paste it however many times you want. For this soft hyphen, it's the same thing. Like for example, they have this this example text here. You can copy a bit of that and you'll have you'll have the character as well. So that's how you can do that. So this is pretty much it. One thing that I want to say is that since you will have these decks named differently, when you have when you're searching here in the browser, you'll have to basically use you won't be able to enter those characters conveniently every time. So if you want to manually, one thing you can do, you obviously can click on the name of the deck here in this sidebar, or you can just type the name, but instead of having to enter all of that stuff at the beginning of the name, you can just use an asterisk there, and that will match anything that goes before that name. So that will work. That will fix that. If you want to just enter the name of the deck in the browser when you're searching for your cards. So let me see. I think I explained everything. So this is pretty much that's pretty much it. A very quick video, a little hack that will just help you out if you prefer to have your decks arranged in a certain order. So this is gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this little tip. Go ahead and leave me a comment to let me know what you think. Leave the video a like if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of my content. And if you like the content, you can support Linguistic Mind by joining my Patreon or by leaving me a tip on Ko-fi. Both of those links will be in the description. So this is it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.